Welcome to Daytona, where we're probably gonna get wrecked. Did one of these races already today, but got wrecked. Also didn't get to do my qualifying lap, so that's why we're not watching that one. Almost made it through the wreck, just barely got clipped by someone. But yeah, this week's kind of gonna suck because every series is at a restrictor plate track or a super speedway, so this will probably be the only race I fully upload. The other ones I was thinking on just doing highlights of, because I mean every series except for I think the Legends series, A, B, C fixed, and then as well as Arca are all at Daytona, except for the Legends are at Talladega, so I might upload that one. Well, my thoughts for this week is just uploading like highlights of those races because no one's gonna want to watch, 3 different races at Daytona. But other news for this week, gonna do my NASCAR AI season race or career mode race, I guess I called it, at Daytona, the Daytona 500 for that. That should come out this week. I'm kind of excited for that. And then I might upload some Apex Legend highlights. We'll see. Didn't get a lot of positive feedback, but I kind of want to do, I don't want to just do iRacing on this channel. So, so expect some different uploads. I'm not going to just specifically stick to iRacing. I love iRacing and all that, but it's not going to, grow my channel to the size I want it to be. But, I'm happy with how things are going so far. Anyways, here at Arca, can't bump draft, obviously, otherwise you'll just get under the bumper of the car in front of you and lift his rear tires off the ground, and then he'll spin out and probably kill the field and kill you along with him. So you're gonna have to be careful with that. This guy's kind of running a lane off the bottom, or a half a lane off the bottom, which is interesting. Looks like things are pretty clean so far. I was actually decently surprised. The racing's been pretty clean in the one race I did. There was just one little hiccup that wrecked the field, but no one was really taking it 3 wide or nothing. So that's good to see. We're kind of trapped here behind this guy. But yeah, some other stuff I was gonna upload this week was I was thinking of doing IndyCar at Gateway. I need to watch the road. It's hard to read and drive at 180 miles an hour at the same time. Who would have thought? Gotta keep your eyes on the road. This just sucks. I really wish I could just push this guy. Looks like my steering ratio is not, or my offset's not fixed. I'm still steering to the right down the straightaway. They are looking 3 wide back there. 5 car getting a little impatient. Yeah, we're just gonna be pretty patient here these first 15 laps or so. Because it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's Arca. D class. We just gotta wait for the wreck and hopefully we're not involved in it or we can miss it. And being in front is the best way to not be involved.
Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now. Still outside.
This week's NASCAR races should be pretty exciting. I don't know. I think someone's gonna win it and knock someone out of the playoffs this week. I think Eric Jones has a really good chance of winning this week. That's my dark horse. I think he can win at Daytona. He won there a few years ago in the summer race at Daytona, and then he won the Busch Clash or whatever. Which doesn't really count. He had the worst torn up race car I've ever seen. Somehow managed to win, but yeah, he's kind of a, he's one of those guys you don't think about being a good plate racer, but he has a couple wins to show for it, so I think he can do it, which is bad for Jimmy's sake. Jimmy, everyone's pulling for him to win and make it into the playoffs. I think he can do it. I think DiBenedetto or William Byron's not going to make it. I think they're going to have a choke. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh! Okay. We might just be a shoo-in to win this race if we can get away from the 4 car if he has damage. That's alright, this couldn't have gone any better. We're out by ourselves. The only thing is they're going to be drafting together, this 1 and 4 car. I don't know how much damage the 4 car has. Well, I'm going to have all the time in the world to talk. I got no one by me. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. The Benedetto, I don't know. I just see one of those 3 wrecking, and I see someone winning that's not in the chase right now. Either could be Ricky Stenhouse or it could be Eric Jones. I think one of those are going to do it. And that's kind of what it is. That's what NASCAR wanted, you know. That's why they put this Daytona race as the last race for the regular season, because they want some excitement. I mean, it's gonna be. I know if I was Jimmy or William Byron, I wouldn't be getting any sleep this week. That's for sure. I'd be so stressed out. These guys are gonna come up behind us here. They're gonna have a head of steam. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. I'm just gonna go to my outside. Speaking of Jimmy Johnson.
Still there at your door?
Well, that's alright.
You're clear.
We can sneak in. That's a sick paint scheme, actually. Alright, we're gonna fall in line in second, so we got a good, decent chance to win this. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not following you up there.
Side.
Uh
Still there.
oh. Did he save it?
Still inside.
I didn't mean to hit him there. He just
Still inside.
decided to
You're clear.
swerve all over the racetrack. But yeah, I don't know. So it should be exciting. I mean, who do you guys think is going to win this week? Feel free to comment. What do you think is going to happen? I think Jimmy's going to make it. I think it's rigged. I mean, he's got to make it in his final year. If you watch the second Dover race, I watched the last 100 laps, and it seems like he was the only one that was on the TV screen the whole 100 laps. They're just focused on him. I mean, he had a fantastic car. He really screwed that race up. I mean, that... Alright, we're going to go 3 wide here. But yeah, that was a really ballsy move by Cliff Daniels. I'm surprised. I'm really honestly surprised it paid off for him, but he did have a fast car that whole race. We're gonna have a good run here. I don't know if it's a good idea to run side by side, but I kind of want to lead laps.
Still there inside.
Also, I want to try side drafting. I'm not sure if it works, but I don't want to hit this guy. But yeah, that was a ballsy move by Cliff, and I'm glad it paid off for him because he had a good car. He could have had a chance to win, I think, if he hadn't had that penalty and the bad pit stop there at the end too.
Still there.
So yeah, we'll see who makes the playoffs. I think Kevin Harvick's pretty much. It's going to be Kevin Harvick or Denny Hamlin winning the championship. I mean, no one else is really even close to them. They're just on fire. I've never seen 2 drivers really dominate a season like that. That's crazy. They've won over half the races this year. I think 13 out of 25 or so. So that should be good. That's Saturday night.
Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now.
Thinking about doing a late model race this week. See, I got some dirt fans in the comments that like to watch some dirt, so I'm going to try to do a late model race or a sprint car race, whichever one you want to watch. That's whatever. I mean, if anyone wants to make suggestions at any time, feel free to, because you know I want you guys to. I want to make content that you guys want to watch. I don't want to just do, you know, NASCAR every week or whatever. If you guys want to watch IndyCar or, you know, some road racing, BMWs, whatever, I don't care. I'll do it. I mean, I can race anything. I don't have any preference. I just like winning. We cross halfway. It's basically down to the top 3 of us here. Hopefully this lap car doesn't ruin anything. We got pretty fortunate to get through that wreck. We're just at the right place at the right time, and that's what qualifying up front is good for. I normally don't like qualifying, but I think I'm gonna start doing something I did today. It was, you know, kind of like a qualifying, you know, example, or kind of show you what to do each track week in and week out, and then I might as well do like kind of a breakdown of how I run the races to show how, you know, how to save tires and stuff, you know, breaking down the difference of running a really fast lap or a really slow lap. That's something I kind of wanted to do because I just feel like, I mean, most views I get on my channel are from the truck races and the Arca races. So I have a feeling it's just, you know, the newbies to iRacing that just looking for some tips on how to get around most tracks. So that's kind of a direction I want to get going in. And hopefully, in the top left corner, there's that overlay. I've been trying to get that on my videos. It didn't work on the last one, so hopefully it's up there. I'm not sure. I can't see it right now. But it should tell you like the make of the car, the guys running behind me, their number, the gap, and then their last time and their fastest time, which I mean isn't a big deal here at Daytona right now, obviously. But you know, once we move to bigger tracks, he would have won that race by almost 200ths of a second. But yeah, once we move to like Darlington and stuff, I'm gonna be kind of cool to watch, you know, as the run goes on. You know, if I pick up speed or just something different for the viewers, just to see like who the fastest car on the track is and whatnot. And hopefully it works with my racing against the AI. I'd really like that. I can also like customize it a little bit, so if you guys want to see more drivers on there or the list to be shorter, you can just let me know and I can change it around for you. I can put as many cars up there as you want. So right now I think I just have the top 3 myself and then the 4 cars in front and behind me. Thanks, Chad. So coming to 5 to go this time by. I think this guy's been practicing getting a run off of 4 the last few times. He's done it a few times. So we're going to have to watch that. I'm guessing he's just going to run in second here until the last lap, because it seems like the leader's kind of a sitting duck right now. So I don't know how I'm going to defend that, but we're just going to have to practice. Yeah, he's definitely working on timing his run down for that finish. Hopefully we're just not a sitting duck. I don't want to block him because we're probably going to get dumped if we do that and then give the win to the 4 car. Ah, shoot. That guy's going to let us go. I mean, if we can get a draft off of a lap car coming to the 3 and 4, I think that'd be perfect for us. Kind of got a large following behind us. There's a lot of cars back there. I don't know if I've ever won a race at Daytona, so this could be my first super speedway win. I like plate racing, just don't always have the greatest luck when it comes to plate racing. I usually get involved in the big wreck. Usually because I'm the one stuffing it 3 wide, and then whatever happens, happens. I mean, that's what Daytona's all about, just being dumb. I mean, as long as you can race controlled, I don't see the big deal. A lot of people don't like taking it 3 wide, but it's something I like doing because it makes it interesting, makes it fun. Getting a good run here. That guy's not deciding to follow the draft. Looks like 4th place 10 car is here. Is he going to take it 3 wide? He has a heck of a run. As long as, with the 21 too, so there's a lot more cars here than I thought. Dang it! Alright, well the complexion of this race just turned upside down. There's a lot of cars here now. It's like just the 4 of us. 3 laps to go. 4 cars still lingering back there. What are we gonna do? Can't get much closer than that without hitting them. We have a good run here. Hopefully we can clear this guy on the outside, and then I'm going to take him to the top.
Working the bottom.
Alright, now things are getting interesting. Just don't hit me. Just don't hit me. Just don't hit me. We're going to have this guy's draft, and we're going to have the run off of 2, so that's good. and try to side draft him. We're gonna have a good run here. Hopefully this guy goes to the apron. He does. I want to clear this 10 car. Okay, we're not going to be able to clear him. He's going to have a good... I'm going to try to side draft him a bit. I don't know if it works. We're going to have a good run here. This could be what it looks like coming to the line next time by. We'd get him. I think we'd get him. I think we're going to get him. I think we're going to get him here.
I believe you'd be coming to the white flag. Clear.
We're going to hop in front of him. Okay. We're in a good spot, I think. The top line really dismantled. There's no one up there right now.
Outside.
I don't know if that was the right move.
Out there. Two outside.
He's going to go 3 wide.
Still there.
They have a heck of a run. Dang.
Still there. Still there.
Ah, that was not good for me. Ah, that was a nice move by the one. Congratulations.
One outside.
We're going to get 3rd. Wow, what a finish. What a finish. Dang, I really blew that right there at the end.
Check a flag.
I think should have stayed to the top there. We had so much momentum. Good finish. That was really clean too. I think we're gonna have to watch that pass there at the end. That was good. Just watched the last lap. I don't know if going down here was the move. Really, everyone went to the bottom. That 21 was a good pusher. Should have stayed with him. I wanted to block the 10 here, but then I figured he was going to do the little whoop-de-whoop and fake outside and then take me to the inside, which may have worked out better. Then he ended up just giving room for the one car, and he went right through the middle. Dang. That was good. Surprisingly clean. We'll take a 3rd, though. Can't complain. Alright. Sweet. So, Chance Manning's going to win that race. Hopefully you all enjoyed that finish. Kind of got boring there in the middle, but make sure, feel free to comment, like, see if we can get 5 likes, tie our most amount of likes on a video. That would be lit. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.